All right, guys, welcome to the J Powell Music channel here. And I had a previous video that I was going to open the next IYV guitar here, and this is actually their orange hollow body with kind of a Bixby copy bridge on it. I just received it today. As mentioned in my prior little short on YouTube that I'm gonna do an unboxing video, here I am. This is the first time I've unboxed it. Obviously I took the label off, but yeah, let's see how this thing looks. I'm very curious because the pictures on Amazon, few people have gotten the guitar where it's gotten some bumps, some nicks, some dents, some scratches. So let's see how this looks. Let's see how they did as far as quality control. Obviously, it's still in the one box. I wish IYV would do double boxes. I know it's expensive, but it would just be nice. Or they just need to change the structure of how they have the box, put more styrofoam in, something like that. Because West Creek does a single box too, but you know, I've seen how they've boxed on the inside from J-Man. Shout out to shout out to J-Man's channel. All right, let's open this thing. Okay, move this away. All right, and it is in fact orange here. Let's go ahead and cut this thing through. Looks like it's boxed the same way as the other IYVs. All right, here we go. All right. I really like the color. It is a mix between orange and kind of like a brown, so it's not too out there as far as for the color there. Looks like, okay, luckily it's not a scratch, some type of residue on there. I like the headstock, simple. Let's take a look at the nut here. There's been some videos on, or pictures on Amazon on how the nut looks. Guitar has it's actually a good weight. I actually like the weight of it. The nut looks good. It's not cracked. I'm not seeing any gaps between the end of the fretboard and the nut, so that's good news. Let's take a look at the back of the headstock. Got the standard tuners here. I'm going to swap these out. I actually got the Geiger 3x3 roto tuners. I'm going to check those out, see how they fit. This is the back of the guitar, obviously. Okay. And that's all just like stuff you can blow off. Let's look at the sides here. It's a good weight. It's not too there's a little dent right here. It's nothing to write home about. This is just residue. Let's flip to the other side. Luckily, I've gotten pretty lucky with these IYVs when it comes to them being shipped. Some people have gotten some, you know, ones that look really bad. Let's look at the face of this here. A little dent here. I don't know if you can see right here, or I get that in the camera. My fingers right here. A little dent, but nothing to write home about, nothing crazy. Okay. Looks like the saddles look good. It's not angled, so I don't know how the intonation is. I'll have to let you guys know. Probably have to do another video of that. And the bridge looks good. Whew. That is a clicky. That is a clicky switch. The whole world will know that you switch from the neck pickup to the bridge pickup. Might have to switch out that, but maybe it's just because, you know, no music's playing that it sounds super loud. Let's check out the knobs. The knobs feel pretty good, standard. It's got this race, the race, I only call it racer knobs as far as like you can roll it back really quick or whatnot for some cool stuff. But yeah, the guitar looks good. The fretboard looks good. There's no fret sprouts, so they actually did a really good job on the frets. I like the abalone or the pearl, whatever it is. You know, the fret markers. It's got the DNC wound, obviously. Let's see the edge, and it looks like it's not a full hollow body, so it is chambered. It has the solid block in the middle, so that should help with sustain, or that should help with preventing feedback. Let's see. And the F hole, as far as the binding, actually is pretty clean. Honestly, that looks better than it did on the jazz guitar, the IJZ. I want to say it was the 300. It's the one that kind of had like a, you know, the full cut. You know, it was kind of like a Les Paul mix with a hollow body from my other video. That looks pretty good. I'm very curious to see how it's going to sound here. Obviously, I have to swap out these strings. I have some Ernie Ball hybrid. I want to say they're called the hybrid gauge. Those are my favorite Ernie Ball strings, and they're pretty cheap too. So yeah, little dent here, but again, there's nothing here where I'm like, I can't do anything with this, right? As guitar players and as budget guitar players, we have to be okay with some imperfections. That's just really what it is, guys. But this is a nice guitar. I am going to do a video. I know the last time I said I'd do a video of playing it, and I didn't. I apologize. I will do a video. Maybe the only imperfection that I'm like, there's a little bit of glue where, you know, the neck is binded to the body. But it's not, if I'm playing the guitar, I'm not going to sense that, feel that, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that is my unboxing. So we'll do another video playing it, I promise. I have to get the audio right so this doesn't sound like garbage. But yeah, J Powell Music, of course, subscribe, it helps out. I'll catch you guys next video.